In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to create a dependent drop-down list in Google Sheet. Inserting normal drop-down list in Google Sheet may be an easy job for you, but sometimes you may need to insert a dependent drop-down list, which means the second drop-down list depending on the choice of the first drop-down list. How could you deal with this task in Google Sheet? The following steps may help you to insert a dependent drop-down list. Please do as follows. First, you should insert the basic drop-down list. Please select a cell where you want to put the first drop-down list. Click the Data tab and select Data Validation. In the Data Validation Rules dialog, click Add Rule. Under the Criteria, select drop-down from a range. Select this button to select data range. Select range A1 to C1. Click OK. Click Done. As you can see, the first drop-down list has been created. Then into a blank cell which is adjacent to the data column, type the following formula. Use array formula alongside the f function. If the value of the drop-down cell f1 is equal to the title of the cell A1, then select the data range of column A. Otherwise, use another argument by typing f function. If the value of the first drop-down list f1 is equal to the title of the second column b1, then show the ranges from this column b. Otherwise, use the third argument, type f, press tab. If the first drop-down list value is equal to the C1, which is the title of column C, then select the data range in the column C. Otherwise, use double quotation to leave it blank. Insert 3 brackets for 3 f arguments and 1 bracket for the array formula. Press enter. Now, if you select one value from the drop-down list, the data ranges from that specific column will be showed here. In this formula, F1 is the first drop-down list cell, A1, B1, and C1 are the items of the first drop-down list. A2 to A7, B2 to B6, and C2 to C7 are the cell values which the second drop-down list is based on. You can change them to your own. And then you can create the second drop-down list. Select the cell where you want to put the second drop-down list. Click the Data tab and select the Data Validation. In the Data Validation Rules dialog, click Add Rule. And under the Criteria, select drop-down from a range. Click this button to select your data range and select the range D1 to D7. Click the OK button and click Done. As you can see, the second drop-down list has been created based on the result of the first drop-down list. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.